Hello everyone, this is your Zarina. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to whip up a soap for a damaged or bleached skin, whatever you choose to call it. The last episode was on repair oil, so this is like a continuation of the last episode. But before I go to the workstation to show you how to whip up this recipe, I must let you know that for this particular soap recipe you need to adhere to the measurement. It's actually a very little quantity, but about 200 ml of soap. So if you want to double the production, you need to double the measurement to get a larger production. And I want to tell you, the measurement is pretty important. If you don't adhere to it, then you'll not get that same consistency. You understand? So I don't want to make this video too long, so let's go to the workstation and I'll show you guys how to whip up this recipe. Stay tuned, guys. Welcome to my workstation. Quickly, let me introduce to you what I'll be using to whip up this recipe. Here it's my African black soap. This actually from West Africa, Ghana to be precise. You can see how chunky it looks. I love to use this particular black soap because of the essential benefits it has got. It's been, prepared in such a way that it contains so many natural ingredients like cocoa pods, palm leaves, shea butter. Cocoa pods is rich in antioxidants, palm oil is rich in vitamin E, and shea butter helps to repair damage on skin tissues and also boosts the ability of generating collagen. The usefulness and benefits of this soap cannot be overemphasized. So you want to check out the goggle to know how rich this soap is. You want to check out the goggle and check how rich this soap is. Here I've got my preservative. We'll be using 2 ml of preservative. Here I've got my snow white powder. Here I have my AHA, it's an exfoliant. Here I've got my neem powder. This is known for its healing property. In turmeric, we all know the wonders of turmeric. It helps to reduce some redness from blemished skin, and skin conditions like eczema. It's a natural antiseptic which helps to keep bacteria from spreading on the skin. I don't want to bore you all with the benefits of all this. You can check out the goggle. Here I have 20 ml of my argan oil. You can decide to use any oil of your choice. You can use olive oil, you can use sunflower oil, depends on you. So here I have my rose water. You can use distilled water. That's about 20 ml of my water. Here I have my peppermint oil. I love the smell of peppermint. You can start to use any fragrance. This is just to give it a good smell. You can use any fragrance of your choice. You can use rose oil, you can use frankincense, you can use jasmine, you can use strawberries, whatever it is you want your soap to smell like. It's left for you. So quickly and here I also have my sepia white powder. I'll be dissolving it in the oil, and I'm going to put the soap on a double boiler to get it melted, so as to add all this, so as to incorporate all this into the soap. So many people can just add the powders raw into it and double boil. You want to dissolve your powders before you add them to the soap, so as to get them incorporated all together nicely. You don't want the powders leaving some kind of residue on your skin after you come up from the bath. So I will melt the powders and put the soap over a double boiler, and I'll bring you guys back and show you how to put up all this together. So stay tuned. So this is a melted black soap. You can see how melted it looks. So quickly you want to start adding your powders, because you don't want this to solidify. quickly want to do all of this and just mix them in properly. At this stage, some people like to use their hands to mix it up because they claim they can't feel what you're doing, so they put in their hands to, you know, incorporate this together. But I don't see the reason for all that. I prefer to use my spatula and do this nicely. So you want to add your this serves as an exfoliant. See how gunky. Oh my god.
Beauty home, make your body glow in her beauty home, make your skin tight in her beauty home, make your body glow in her beauty home. Okay, Sabrina, go make sure your body is tight. Sabrina, go make sure your skin delights. Sabrina, go make sure your body delights. Sabrina, go make sure your body is tight. Sabrina, go make sure your skin delights. Sabrina, go make sure your body delights.
Here I want to add my Snow White. I dissolved it already with the rolled water. For this mixture, the measurement is really very important. Because I get people who tend to mix, you know, you just put everything all together, telling you it's natural, you know, but and at the end of the day, it doesn't tend to last, you know. And it doesn't tend to work properly because you've not gotten the measurement, the right measurement to it. When I mix properly, and now I have to get my sepia white dissolved in oil. When you bring down your soap from the fire after double boiling, and you know, using the double boiling process, you want to quickly add up all your, you know, all your powders and stuff so that it doesn't solidify. Otherwise, you might really find it difficult to mix. You can see how gunky it is, as in how, I don't know, gummy it looks. See how gummy it looks? Lovely. See how gummy it looks. And now I want to add my peppermint oil.
See, make your body glow tonight. Make your body clean tonight. Make your body sparkle.
For this mixture, the measurement is very important. It's very important to go with the, you know, the right measurement, otherwise you won't get it, you know, to look this way. There's so many ways to make bags, so many people like to add too many powders, which I don't like to roll with, because then your preservative comes. When adding your preservative, you want to spread it around and just put it in one spot. You know, when you spread it around and incorporate it together, you know, you want to get everything in it, so you don't have your soap going bad if you have to put it on the shelf. So this is the outcome. Wow, this smells lovely. I love the smell of peppermint. And this is the outcome of the soap. So you want to get your sterilized container and put it in there, you know, and use it the following day. I like my soap to cure. Like, I put it and allow all the ingredients to settle in, and after 24 hours it's ready to use. So this is what it looks like. You know. I love the outcome. This is lovely. So that is it. For this recipe, you want to go with the right measurement, otherwise you won't get your soap to look this way. So, this is final outcome. So I'll just pour this in my container, and that is it for this video. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you find it helpful, kindly share my video, give it a huge thumbs up, and if you're here on my station or you're just passing by for the first time, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly hit that subscribe button below. Hit on the notification bell beside it to get notified each time I upload a new video. Until my next video, where I'll be showing you guys how to make your own cream. You want to keep that glow alive, and I'll see you guys. I love you to my bone marrows. Bye bye guys.